Hello, everyone, and welcome to RHI CHAI, RHI Stories of Courage, Hope, Attitude, and Inspiration. My name is Sharon Clausen, and I am the Annual Fund and Events Officers for the RHI Foundation. And this morning, we are talking with Karen Lawrence, who is our RHI Sports Director, and Brian Michael, who has been partnering with the RHI Sports Program. So, Karen, I'm going to let you go ahead and take this interview away.
All right, thank you, Brian, for joining us today. So, Brian, I just want to ask some quick questions. How did you get involved with the RHI Sports Program?
I got involved through Lonnie Bedwell. That's when I met you that weekend at the Griffin Bike Park, and we talked about different things that you guys are involved in doing, and I think the Adaptive Adventures was there out of Chicago, some adaptive bikes, and we had Josh Alexander, which is another disabled veteran that was there. I got to see some of the different things they were doing, and you guys were a part of, and I think that's just where it grew from there.
So, what kind of adventures have you been on with us recently?
I've been on 2 skiing trips. I look forward to much more, but we went out to Crested Butte, Colorado. You were on the trip with us. Got to meet a couple new faces that I hadn't seen before. We got to have an amazing time on the slopes and really kind of bond in the evenings together. When I wasn't going to sleep, apparently, but I think the bonding we did and the new experiences, I never thought I was going to ski again. I told you that several times. I hadn't skied since I was 12, and I just I couldn't believe I was able to get back out on the slopes and had a week having fun. It was amazing what you guys did for us.
Can you tell us about some of the goals that you accomplished while you were out skiing?
In Colorado, my goal was just to be able to stay on my feet. And after the second day, I was able to do that most of the time. And then when I went on the second trip with you to Big Sky, I was able to shift from the outriggers on the second day I was there to the poles, which I never thought I'd ever be able to use again. And then I spent the rest of the time skiing with poles, and I was pretty excited about that.
Are these trips something that you would recommend to other veterans?
I absolutely would. Getting out and being able to do things that are kind of outside of your perceived normal. Like I've told you before that I never thought I was going to be skiing again. Here I was out on 2 different mountains within a couple of weeks of each other, and that wasn't the life I ever thought I'd have again. It was what you guys do, and getting people out doing this kind of stuff is an amazing thing. It allows people to get out from the 4 walls that they're surrounded by and see that there is life out there, and help them. Like I've told you before, like our motto is like limitations are just goals to surpass. So you just got to teach them that limitations are only in your mind.
And Brian, you are also part of an amazing organization that we've been able to partner with this fall for hunting. Can you tell a little bit more about your program?
Yes, our program is the Heroes New Hope Foundation, and we're based out of Sullivan County, Indiana. And what we do is we take blinded and disabled veterans and children with limitations and take them hunting and fishing through a turkey hunt in the spring, a fishing event in the summer, and a deer hunting event in the fall. It allows them to get out of their 4 walls and rejoin life, do things they thought they'd never be able to do again. And it's really dear to my heart. And I'm glad that we partnered up with it.
No, it's, from what I hear, it was a wonderful adventure, as Brian knows, but I am not a hunter, so I sent him on his way, and I just get to hear about it and see great photos. But if someone wants to know more about Heroes New Hope, how would they get involved, or how would they find this information out?
They can find us online at www.heroesnewhope.org. We're on Facebook, Heroes New Hope Foundation. All our information is listed on both the Facebook and the website. The website you can get on and register for events, register to be a volunteer, see what kind of events we have coming up. Usually we keep updated on when we're having our annual banquet, which has been on hold this year because of COVID. We have lots of pictures where people can see past events and whatnot, and see what we actually do and some of the different adaptive devices we use to help people. Like the fall, the deer hunt, you sent, I think we had 3 guys in wheelchairs this year. And we had 2 track chairs that we own, and then we had another one that was donated to us to use for the week. So we had all 3 guys able to get out in track chairs, which these guys probably would have never been able to go hunting had it not been for a track chair and getting them back in the woods on those. So that's been an amazing thing too.
We are so lucky to be able to partner with Heroes New Hope and many other organizations to make all these events happen. And we get to look forward to seeing you at River Gorge for our rock climbing. So
Yes,
we're very
I
excited.
look forward to that. It's been a long time since I've done any rock climbing other than on like an indoor wall. So I'm looking forward to it.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
I just wanted to talk about how you guys did such an amazing job with us and how you've been awesome ever since I met you with this sports program. And I hope that a lot more opportunities come up down the road. And I love what you're doing for veterans out there.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Always.
Thank you both for joining us today. And thank you everyone who is watching today. We really appreciate your time. And if you are really interested in how you can help us continue to make programs like this happen for both veterans and non-veterans, we do have a link included with this post, and you are welcome to donate, and we would really appreciate your gift. And thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.